A wrong turn nearly led to tragedy when a bus carrying a minor league baseball team from Pennsylvania collided with an SUV.
Yeah.
And the results, check this out.
Yeah, the bus was dangling over the Staten Island Expressway. Antoine Lewis joins us right now from Brooklyn, where the team is staying in a hotel. What are you hearing this morning, Antoine? Are they okay?
Well, from what we're hearing from the reports last night, that everybody was fine. There were a couple of minor injuries, but nothing very serious. No sign of anyone here, as you imagine, because they got in pretty late to where we are here in Brooklyn. This is the hotel. And actually, take a look at this bus. This Susquehanna Trailways is one very similar to the one you just saw in the video that the team was on when this happened just around 11:18 last night. They were on their way here to their hotel. This is where they're staying, having just finished a game against the Brooklyn Cyclones. Now, the bus was near the Fingerboard Road overpass of the Staten Island Expressway, again, just having wrapped up their game, and that's when it got into an accident. The bus collided with an SUV. Now, the crash pushed the bus into the guardrail, and as you've seen in the video, the bus ended up dangling very precariously, very dangerously over the Staten Island Expressway. But they actually had to bring in one of the a crane, if you will. They had a strap on it, and one witness on the scene described it as having looked like a little toy bus that was dangling by a strap. Nonetheless, we caught up with one of the players who was on the bus when the accident happened, and here's what he had to say about what took place.
We were just texting, and all of a sudden somebody just screamed something. We look up and we feel the car hit us, and then we hit the railing, and then we look down and we just see that we're just like literally 5 feet from falling off the railing. So thank God everybody's good, everybody's safe, and we escaped from the window and everybody's fine.
There were 52 people on board the bus at the time of the accident. Police are looking into reports as to whether or not the driver may have made a wrong turn, being that they are from Williamsport, PA, that they may have gotten a little bit confused, perhaps. So, again, that's not confirmed. Police are still investigating that. We also understand that at least 3 people right after the accident happened may have actually climbed through windows just because they were so worried about the bus coming over onto its side or ahead, or even worse, onto the expressway below. But the good news is that it appears that everyone is okay. There were no major injuries, probably some shaken nerves. We understand that they're still in here asleep, perhaps, and they have a game perhaps later today. Still trying to confirm all of that, but that's the latest from where we are in Brooklyn this morning. Greg and Rosanna, back to you in the studio.